You ready? Are you prepared?
Yes,
so prepared.
to look into the camera.
Alright guys, hey, it's Matt from Jekyll Hyde again. So what we're going to be going over today is a shoulder mobility series. We've got a bunch of different movements that we're going to be talking about. Did the one on the wrist. This is Lauren Morris. She actually does all the photos and video for us. So she's going to help us out today. She has a little bit of a history on tight shoulders, but we've been making a lot of movement and progress in that, so we're going to keep working, and today she'll be our demo athlete. First thing we're going to talk about is do these things right, all right? I see a lot of times people doing these drills, such as pastors is a great example, where they are not moving correctly. In each of these drills, I'm going to talk about some specific points you need to hit and make sure you're doing, so that way you get the most out of your time stretching, because most people don't have a lot of time to do a long extended warm-up. They want to get in, knock it out, and get better real quick, so this will help. Alright guys, so the first part of my warm-up, I like to have people do about 10 to 15 pastors. With the pastor, right, normally what I see is, Lauren, let's just go ahead and do that lazy pastor. It's like in and out, yeah, sweet, getting warmed up. You're not doing shit when you do this, right? You're getting a little bit of warm-up in the joint, but actually stretching out the muscles, getting them used to pressure. What we need to do is when we go ahead and we do that pass-through, all right, we're gonna come up, we're actually gonna shrug, and at the very top, keep that shrug all the way, then relax and bring it back. Same thing, shrug at the top, and what she's going to do, and it's going to vary on everyone, she's going to bring her grip in just about half an inch. She's going to do that again. This is going to stress the muscle. It's going to force your body to increase its flexibility. Again, one more time, she's going to come in. Okay, they're called shoulder dislocators also, all right, and they have that reasonable name. All right, so the next one that we're going to talk about is the narrow grip overhead squats. So we're never going to overhead squat with a narrow grip. What we're going to do though is we're going to use it to help stretch everything out up in our lats and shoulders, especially as we go through the range of motions that are common in the snatch. So what we'll do is we're going to go ahead, nice comfortable overhead squat and stance. We'll press up into that nice comfortable overhead squat, back up, and again, just like in the previous drill, we're going to do about 10 reps, but keep bringing our grip in a little bit more and more, all right? Do not do this quick, all right? You need to get used to the balance aspect. So bring the grip in, nice and tight, down, stretch, and up. And keep bringing that grip in until you start getting challenged by the movement. Get a good rotation of the shoulders. Keep getting closer and closer, and up. All right guys, the next drill is going to be around the world. Again, I recommend 10 to 15 reps, both ways though, all right? This is a good mobilizer for the delts and all the meat that's packed under that delt. There's a lot of binding points. Lauren's going to take a plate. For all you juggernauts and meatheads, you do not need anything more than about a 10 kilo plate, all right? That's about 25 pounds. And all she's going to do is she's going to keep her body nice and upright, nice tight trunk. She's just going to keep it close to her head and rotate, get the most rotation she can. And then she's just going to reverse the direction. Keep getting a nice big rotation, again going around the world. Alright guys, the next stretch is one of my favorite stretches. Alright, it's just a band stretch. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, Lauren's going to put her hand in the band, take a good grip on it. She's going to step forward. What you're going to see, alright, is this tricep. You do not want the athlete or yourself, you don't want to be pulling on it. You want the band to actually take you. You'll start to see this arm go back more and more, and she can actually lean her weight into the movement, which is going to allow her to relax. She can take big, deep breaths. As she breathes heavily, she's going to hold this for about 30 seconds. She can continue to let that arm back and back and back and back so she can get a good stretch. All right, she just ease up and do the other side. All right, guys, next one's going to be challenging. This right here, PVC pipe, is going to be hard enough for some of you. All right, if you need to find something to sit on while you practice these and so you can keep a good steady bottom position, go ahead and do that. All right, the SOTS press snatch variant is from behind the neck, snatch grip. You go ahead and rack it, you squat down to the bottom, nice upright chest. It's going to stretch your thoracic, big breath, and you press straight up, back down, and absorb. Right? You don't want to go back and then forward. You're trying to, again, smooth out the line. Big breath. All right, that's snatch SOTS press. Next one we're gonna do, another 10 reps, is SOTS press, the traditional one. SOTS press from the front is a front rack. You take the bar, maintain a good front rack position. You're gonna squat down, chest up, weight in the heels, nice and balanced, and you're going to press. Keep your eyes forward. A lot of times people will do this and they'll go like this, and the bar will be way out here. All right, you're learning, it's gonna take time. Eyes forward, patience, head forward, back down, back down. Go ahead and do about 10 to 15 of those. Again, the PVC pipe is enough in the beginning. Hey guys, this next stretch is a fun one. What you're gonna do is you can use a plyo box, a bench. I have a bin here. All you're gonna do is you're gonna put your arms on the bin, right about the forearms, so that way your elbow joint's on the box, and you're just going to sink your head through this window and breathe. Big deep breaths, let your torso sink, and just hold and let it stretch. Hold it for about 30 seconds. Come back out. That's it.